Welcome in, everybody. Well, today I am still waking up. I have a coffee. Let me make some adjustments here. There we go. All right. So, gotta go talk to somebody.
A friend of mine booked this ship.
Standard Bethesda game stuff, right? Um, so, here we go. This is what we're looking for.
Look out for gangs. Actually, gangs should look out for us.
You want the stuff or not?
Oh, great. Just who I don't want to see. A Freestar Ranger and his... What are you? A sidekick or something?
Sidekick or something. What are the characters doing? Hey Sam, what's up? How's it going, buddy? Trying to intimidate people? He's trying to intimidate them.
Well, I'm sure your mom is real proud. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it. Aw, ain't you polite? I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right?
Well, I'm, trying to be gentle about it, but
All right. So I jacked a ship. It was just a little fun. I didn't even keep it. It was a job. I turned it over to some men, and they took off for who knows where. End of story. Nothing I did put anyone in danger, okay?
um,
That's unfortunate. But I don't know anything about it. Can't say I'm surprised, though. You know how it is out here. The strong take what they want from the weak.
You're real cold-blooded, aren't you? If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't.
if she's stealing ships, why would she care if she's an accessory to murder? I mean, you're not gonna get the death penalty either way, right? Maybe. Depends on how many people want to shoot first and ask questions later.
I do want to make things right. I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since. No, but it sounded serious. She was upset. Seemed kind of shaken, you know? Didn't seem right I should pry, so I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Only some kind of offhanded comment about their client wanting to expand the operation ahead of schedule. In my line of work, you learn not to ask a lot of questions. It tends to make people uncomfortable.
don't think I really need to ask why they would agree to such a risky job, right? Like, obviously, they haven't had a chance to steal a ship directly from a factory before. And that would be a big thing for somebody who likes stealing ships, right?
You serious? Take your pick. Money, reputation, the thrill of it. All good reasons. Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the first, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know? No. Nothing at all. Left me feeling a little disappointed, given how well they paid me. Nothing, really. I was told when and where to meet them. They paid me what I was owed, and that was it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone can crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go. Suits me. I'm getting too old for this line of work. Besides, I'm going out on a high note. Ain't many can say they grabbed a ship right out of Hope Tech. Should make a good story for the kids one day.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, we got that part resolved.
Right. It's a mood.
You good?
I don't like their bar arrangement. Have all these tables blocked up.
Okay. Hello.
Like, who puts chain link or whatever between all their tables? Guess it's very industrial. Anyway.
Whoa, bad
Oh.
part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples get you.
Who are
A
these?
gang. Worst gang there is. They'll stab you for kicks, taking bets on how long you squeal before you bleed out. And that's not a hyper whatchamacallit. They seriously did that. Poor Ted. We gotta look out for each other, right? Us crate rats used to think the Ebside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Real bad. Sure. So, being so helpful, chance for a donation. Come on, might be saving my life. What with the disciples and all. Have a heart.
Forget. They want me to give this guy 1,000 credits?
Story of my life.
Right? Always about the angles. Yay for taping time, right? Hopefully that's going well, regardless of,
Ebside's
not
a
being-
bad place for tourists these days.
if they aren't made, you can just tell them,
Area's
hey,
gone to hell.
you know, if you pull the blankets over your head, it's like a tent. And then it solves all the problems, right?
Ebside's a bad place for tourists.
It's like, I can't give this guy any money. We have to save all our money so we can buy more ammo, and so we can buy, you know, important stuff. Like, ships. I mean, we're only doing this so we can get ships. What one did it put me on now? Oh, you still want me to go all the way over there?
Louisiana keeps demanding you look into her husband's murder. Yeah.
We already have a porter bot. He's just not very good at leaving the ship, right? Oh, we also have we have this guy. This guy can carry all of our burdens. So they never say it like that, and I guess they don't wanna. I should look up really, how many times this game references Skyrim. That might be a thing. Like, how many times does this game reference Skyrim? Because I can't see them not referencing Skyrim. It's their biggest game, and, you know, people might like to see something like that from them, considering we haven't seen anything from them in quite a while until this game came out, right? But, yeah, see? There's Vasco, the porter bot. I wish we could get those. They won't even let us have those because Bethesda just figured out ladders. And let's be honest, they haven't figured out vehicles. The spaceship is as close as they've done to figuring out a vehicle. And as you can see...
Glad to see you're back in one piece.
Is it really? Is it really a vehicle? It switched me sides. I was on the other side. How about that? Didn't flip the chair my direction. Alright.
How you doing, sweet pea?
Well, I'm okay. But I'd be a lot better if...
It doesn't make a lot of sense that they put all the spaceships like at the end of the missions. I mean, obviously they give you the first one, right? But in the case where you're like a space police officer, space ranger, right? Shouldn't they give you this more like, I don't know, once they deem you're official or whatnot, like, here's your badge and here's your ship. Or, here's your badge, now, since you're a deputy, you're going on with a ranger whatever, right? And, since you're going on with ranger, whoever, whatever, right? Since you're doing that, you hop in their ship and then, like, you have, like, a tragic buddy moment or something like that, where, you know, yeah, they like, pass away and conveniently pass on their ship to you. That way it's like, oh, you know, well, sorry about your partner, but, you're an official space ranger now, and, here's your spaceship. Ways that, you know, maybe they could have done this a little bit better. Am I still carrying too much crap? Oh, fire rates on this. This one's worth more. It's like full auto ammo waster. Okay. Oh. Uh. And let's see. I'll remember getting one of these. I might have to carry that around for a minute. That looks I don't even know what's going on. And the vendor's out of money, because of course they have, like, no money. That's wonderful.
You're out there a lot, right?
Alright, so the whole reason we went back here is we gotta give this guy this, encrypted data sheet thing and see if they can hack it out for us. Tell us, you know, where to find these guys. And of course, they're all the way at the top of this thing. Or we according to the marshal. Where am I supposed to be going? It's like, oh, just go straight up. Through the ceiling. That'll be
You're
good.
looking for the Rangers. Check the upper levels or the cantina.
These rangers are some hard-blooded folk.
Here you go, buddy.
I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think? Oh, I can't fly anywhere. Issues with my Eustachian tubes. Being in a pressurized environment is like someone taking a laser cutter to the sides of my head. It's not great, but at least I can pretend to visit the party capital of the galaxy by having you tell me about it.
We didn't really party.
What? You serious? Well, that's a first. I guess not everyone likes to have a good time. Speaking of which...
Well, I mean, we
on
didn't
to
do drugs there,
business.
buddy. We,
So how'd it go?
you know,
Turn up anything useful?
found a shipjacker.
Oh, come to daddy, my sweet little mystery slate. I see lots of coffee and late nights ahead. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me.
See, now that
Helps if I
sounds...
can compare different instances
that sounds
of
like
the
something...
encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find. It'll take as long as it takes. You can't rush a job like this. One thing I can promise you, though, is that it'll go a lot faster if I don't have to answer silly questions.
I should slap this dude out of the chair. Just be like, get on it.
You're counting on me. You know I outrank you, right? Please and thank you go a long way when addressing your better.
I don't know what your rank is. As far as I know, we're Space Rangers, and that's about it. The only person, like, I appeared to, really, you know, is the old Marshal guy, which they want me to go up and see. Right? I hope this isn't the general living arrangement. This is terrible. 3 wooden bunks? Oh, this is a living arrangement. Anyway, yeah, you know, definitely not living on the rock. Like, I assume those bunks are where you go to pass out after you spent too much time at the bar. Here's a stupid... What's this door? Oh, look, they have a restroom. With a toilet. Nobody's left any food here today. That's good.
I need a wood. Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech?
I'm not gonna give up her name. We didn't arrest her, so there's no point in being like, oh, well, this is this person's name. I did all... Yeah, but I did all the work. Ranger Price wasn't a... we'll give him some
Glad you got a
credit.
chance
Just
to
point
meet
us
him.
in the right direction, and a
Sounds
place like
you're
Neon
making
that seemed
real
turned off.
progress.
I think I've more than earned a promotion.
You're off to a good start, but that's all it is. A start.
Wow.
What did you learn from this
All
Starship
harshing on my
thief?
game so far? I'm gonna go with
Good
not
work.
much.
Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be. I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I can give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move.
Sure.
They said she was a child prodigy, which probably explains her arrogance. Even so, she was fiercely loyal to Major Hull. I don't think she'd ever give him up. If you find her, don't expect her to cooperate.
Let's see who Marco is, right?
There was a mech driver in the 1st Cavalry named Marco Graziani. He came from money. And when the 1st Cav got a reputation as the top unit, he transferred in.
I was kind of hoping
that
they'd do a
bribes
stupid
made
thing
it
and be like,
happen.
yeah, I know who Marco is.
Marco had a knack
And
for
then say
getting hold
Polo.
of anything we needed. There was talk the family fortune came from smuggling, and I believe it. He had this dream to become a wealthy businessman when he got out. But I guess that got put on hold when they locked him up. Like what? Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy. They also guarantee privacy. So it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation.
Okay.
Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the 1st. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now, looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest
Okay.
you pool
So we
your
have to go to
resources.
Red Mile?
Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there.
So I shouldn't pretend to be a space ranger out there?
Your priority is to gather more intel about the 1st. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered?
Oh,
Just remember that
thanks
your
for
targets were
telling me
locked
the
up
op-
because they were loyal
obvious
to
there.
their unit.
Marshall?
They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't going to get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.
Alright, so they paid us 5,000 more credits? Or... Was it 58? Nah, doesn't matter. They paid us for the job. I mean, not that he's doing much with it, right?
Not everyone gets to say they work at the Rock.
So, we'll probably have to pick a direction. Do we go after Marco, or do we go, see about somebody laying low because they were, injured? Also, we have to go see if there's a shop available. And I have to figure out which direction I'm actually so, what is that? It's like, got thrusters for days on it.
You heard of the Elios retreat? Supposed to be some new age healing center for reforming criminals or whatever. Going up in Ixel too.
Marco Polo got lost a couple times. We can wait on that one. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Go see if we can find somebody laid up in the hospital.
If you're looking for a
That sounds
I
safe.
don't do payment plans
Good
or lines of
times.
credit, and I don't sell. You seem all right. Here's my selection.
She sure doesn't want to actually sell anybody anything, right? I mean, that's what I'm convinced about. Yeah. I forget, what's our big gun carry? What's our... Because we only have 28 of these, right? So this is, 7.5. And this is 6.5. I knew the lasers were gonna be important. Let's see. .27 caliber. Wow. Caseless shells. Light fuses. Okay. So the main things we're really looking for
Traveling in Freestar
6.5
collective space without a reliable sidearm. Just so you know.
7s, right? Don't know what the difference between these is, but grab some of these. I know we're like spending half our money here, but hey, you know, what can we do? We need ammo. Right? Well, I guess I'm gonna give this one up. That's fine. And we bought ammo for that, so I'm not gonna give that up right now. Alright, so we're just gonna hold on to everything else for the moment. I want to make some of my money back, but I'm not going to, clearly. I don't have enough to sell her. Maybe once I get back from, wrecking everybody. My voice is still a little bit rough.
Ever run into spacers?
Welcome back.
Maybe after we've done a couple more missions, we'll mess around with making a bigger ship. You guys can see what that's like. I want to be preferably above 100,000 by the time we do that, honestly, but y'all can help me make some horrible monstrosity.
What was it like?
Terrible, terrible. It was terrible. You stay away from that stuff, Cora. Trust me, it's the worst.
Yeah, he's totally lying. Where does it say this thing is? Set course. Oh. Okay. I'm trying to think, have we been out that way before? We've been to, some weird areas, right? That's not blinding or anything. Good news. There's no space debris out here. Oh. Okay. We couldn't get to the one, so we had to jump twice. Hey.
Welcome to the clinic. If you have a medical emergency, please use priority docking.
No emergency yet. Also, at least the place isn't having an emergency. I mean, maybe, right?
Time to tell Cora we're back.
Good day, Captain. Ma'am, I'm just a courier.
I understand that. I'm not blaming you directly.
Anything I can help you with?
Dr. Salvato, how long have you been here?
About a year now, Doctor.
And in that year, how many times have we had this conversation about late or missing shipments of supplies?
I believe this is the third time.
Yes, that sounds right. 3 times. I will be making it very clear to your superiors that lives are at stake, and the clinic requires reliable transport. If your company cannot meet our needs, someone else will.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Oh, look, we walked into another
Thank
mission.
you, Dr. Salvato. You may return to your duties.
Thanks for delivering critical supplies would be nice to hear once in a while. I hate this delivery run. Can't ever get here fast enough. It's a grav
maybe not.
drive. I literally can't get here any faster. Thanks for delivering critical supplies would be nice to hear
Okay,
once in a
cool.
while.
Yep.
Hi, how you doing?
I thought they were gonna give us another mission, like, hey, go help these people, figure out what's wrong with their delivery service.
Not exactly a hotbed of criminal activity here, is it? Well, that suits me fine. Yeah? Got some trouble? Oh, now hold on a minute. You're the new deputy, ain't you? You know, the marshal's been sending out reports, keeping us all in the loop in your investigation.
Wow, he's just been telling everybody about my investigation? What if somebody in the Rangers were in question? What does he say about me? Let's be narcissistic.
Well, now that'd be telling, wouldn't it? It ain't anything bad if that's what you're wondering. You just keep your mind on the task at hand. Yep, I'm pretty well caught up on things. Ben Armistead, pleased to meet you. Well, I guess that's the long and short of it. You're the newest member of the Rangers, and I'm the oldest.
How you doing, old man?
Well, I'll be a dust wrangler's cousin, Sam Coe.
Oh my, it's Sam
It's
Coe.
been too damn long. Why, Cora must be what, 9, 10 years old by now?
I wish. She's 12.
Almost a teenager? My goodness. And here I thought I had enough gray hairs already. So, are you back?
Oh, no, nothing like that. I'm just out here to watch the deputies back and see what kind of trouble we can get into.
I see. Well, back to the matter at hand, then. So, is one of them first mercenaries here at the clinic? Raring to go, huh? No better place in the settled systems to
It's
get
like I don't really have a firm lead on this. We just assume that she's
can
here
bet it
because
beats
it's one of the best
anything
medical
them UC
clinics around.
Piglets got. Ironic, given they're the ones who built it. I know just the man who can help you. Right this way, deputy.
If they're big on discretion, why would they help me at all?
Just between you and me, I ain't entirely sure why someone felt the need to station a ranger out here. I'm not much more than a glorified bodyguard for Dr. Darvish. She's the one in charge around here. And she's also on the Council of Governors. Most of the staff don't seem fond of the idea of me being here, and I ain't fond of them.
Look at all those lasers overhead. Like, you don't come in here to mess around, right?
You are being exposed to about a dozen different viruses.
He's about the only one I can have a conversation with.
How does she expect
Hey
me
there,
to
Ari.
get all this done
Working
by
hard
myself?
or hardly working?
Hey, Chief. A little more the former than the latter. What brings you by?
Well, the deputy here could use some help. Came looking for someone who might be a patient.
I'll see what I can do.
If you were gonna check yourself into a clinic,
Capable hands. You need anything else?
do you use your regular name? Right? If you know you're wanting discretion.
I'll try to help you, but our computer systems have been having some issues. The patient records database is acting up. Access is a lot slower than normal, and I have no idea why. I'll look into it later. For now, let's focus on your investigation. I wish some of the doctors around here were as patient as you. So who's the suspect you're after? The name's not ringing any bells, but maybe we can approach this another way. Do you know what was wrong with her? That should be more than enough. I can access the patient records from my terminal, assuming the database cooperates. Come on.
100%. And probably use that as an excuse to look for somebody. Like, I mean, they might need medical care in actuality, or they might be using it as a way to find somebody else. Because it says the hospital or clinic or whatever
Okay,
is
give me just a minute here.
big on discretion, right?
Maya Cruz. Maya Cruz. Come on, Maya. I need you to be in here. Okay, finally. Here we go. Oh. No matches found for a Maya Cruz. If Maya's here, then she's got to be using an alias. Which actually makes a lot of sense if she's a wanted woman.
Just checking in, dear. You doing all right?
Everything's good. I appreciate you checking, but really, it's okay. I've been here a whole
I guess it's
year.
possible. Maybe I can give you another option.
I remember.
All right, hang on. I know that we do have a few female patients staying with us. There's Candace... what's her last name? Doolin. Candace Doolin. And then there's the Nakamori woman. I think her name's Jane. I don't recall offhand what they're here for, but it's a start.
Okay. We have enough security to do this. In case people want to start shit in the hospital. That's why they have laser-sighted auto guns. I mean, you want to guarantee a place is safe. Laser-sighted auto guns would be pretty discouraging to anybody who wants to bust up in the place.
You're welcome to use the Ranger Station terminal. I'll enable admin access for you.
Shit, yeah. Alright. So,
Really hope someone comes to take
we're
a
gonna
look at
use
this
our
one.
security abilities. Let's go to Resource Monitor. Okay. Pretty standard stuff, right? Disruptor MK4 unknown. And they want us to query that. And it's the only one. Everything else is native, so... Installed by Rivera Catalina. Okay. So it's probably not either of the people they were looking for. These ones don't even say you have like 30 seconds to comply or anything. I assume they just open fire on people who pull out guns. I mean, and actually shoot at them or something. Okay. So, what did that? Oh, they don't want me to go back and be like, who's this person?
This place is a far cry. From Akila City.
Alright, so...
That's for sure.
If you're thinking about going into medicine, just be really sure before you commit to it. Really sure.
What? Why do they want me to go in here? Can I access a computer? I would be stealing if I access the safe. confused. I don't think she has one, right? Unless it's locked up in the safe. But we aren't here to break the law to, you know, access it. Who's this person?
I don't mean to be rude, but unless this is a medical emergency, please get someone else to help you. Yes, what do you want? Yes, that's right. I'm afraid we don't take walk-ins. If you want a room in our VIP wing, you'll need to make arrangements in advance. I'm sorry, but we don't permit unscheduled visitors to that area. You'll need to ask whoever it is that you wish to visit to make arrangements with me. Who exactly are you? You could be Solomon Coe himself, and my answer would be the same. No. The rules are the rules, no exceptions.
There's no progress that bureaucracy can't ruin.
Well, knowing he's gonna be so rude about it, I definitely wish I'd chosen the third option now. I mean, I didn't think he was gonna be a dick about it, right? I mean, I didn't think that's where we were going.
I'm a busy man, so make it quick. I don't want anyone to get hurt. You'll have to... I can't be held responsible for everyone who might be in danger. I think I've heard enough. I've given you
Whoa,
my
I
answer,
failed
and
shit out of that. I'm really good at failing. Alright, well. They want me to do something nefarious. Oh, and they gave me a digipic to do. Anyway. Hey, Sam, look the other way. Ick.
Just one quiet day.
I'm not going to the VIP wing with a stolen access card. Don't look at me.
We got company, I think.
See, that's what I'm talking about. If I let Sam shoot him, right, he'll be... Oh god, they killed this guy. Man. Hey, they had a gun. I was not intending to break the law and get somebody killed for this. I was trying to save lives. Why is there mines in here? I'm definitely blaming this all on the other person, right? I can't take the med packs? I might need med packs. I mean, I can't. You're telling me I can't blame all of this on somebody else? I mean, this person clearly broke in here. Alright, so they're establishing connections, execute automated pre-flight procedures, executing... Oh, wow. Like, she was on to me, apparently. Like, somehow knew I was here? Like, automatically? What kind of shit is that? Yeah. They're probably like, hey... Okay. Okay. Hmm. Well, I can tell you that, when I went to start, streaming today, when I went to start streaming today, it actually said I did not connect the server, and it didn't let me start streaming, so I ended up delayed, because it was just like, you're not gonna connect, you're not gonna be streaming. And so, I had to wait a minute and reset everything, and then I came back and I was like, okay, this should do it, right? Anyway, we've accidentally got somebody killed. Totally not our fault. VIP docking is inaccessible. Was there more clues? Nope. Anything in the notebook? Hello? Nope. It looks like a notebook. Yeah, Twitch seems a little bit weird sometimes, and knowing that, like, Twitch itself was just like, you're not gonna stream today. My other rangers are onto us, they're going to find you, and when they do, an alias won't protect you. The best bet is to hunker down somewhere safe. Your hideout in the old asteroid mine at, whatever, should be ideal. Maybe steal one of the clinic's emergency ships if you need a quick escape. I know you don't have much time, the operation's almost over. Thanks for helping, see it through. And if I don't get the chance to tell you in person, I'm eternally grateful, for your brave service and loyalty to the unit. Okay, so this is directly from the, Major. Oh snap seems good. You could make the word fatality a little bit bigger. What I had to do to make fatality bigger for mine is I had to stretch out the letters, right? So even though they're behind my characters, like I said, the word was stretched out. That way it'd be a little bit easier to see. Wanna play is more readable. It's still super tiny, but it's more readable, so, I get the picture there. Like, a lot of what I do, when I'm thinking about ones like that, is I see about, if I I see if I can go and put the words behind the character and have them still make sense. Hey, no, I mean, any input is good. What I was telling him, for the sake of, like, both, the light mode and the dark mode, you can check both these when you go to put in your emotes, so you can check and see how they show up on both. Like I said, I usually put, like, some kind of other color around the outline of my letters if I'm gonna go with, like, white lettering or something like that, because white lettering is really visible. And if you put, like, a bright red or a bright blue or something like that, or, like, some character or some color that makes it stand out from the rest of the emote, it seems kind of weird. But if you do it, and you put a thick enough outline around the letters, it really makes them pop a lot better. Light mode is for heathens, but some people enjoy it. I don't know why. Obviously I'm Night Creature, so if anything's really too bright, I'm like, ah. But, that being said, if you want to make it usable for everybody, the best thing to do is, like, provide some kind of, like, brightly colored outline. That way, people can read both. Don't mind me.
It feels like I've been waiting forever.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. They fly around like they own the settle systems.
I bet Cor...
I'm not gonna disagree with that. I think that's exactly what's needed.
Hey, Dad. Want to hear a poem I wrote? It's called a haiku. I just read about
Yeah.
them.
Feel free to send me your questions anytime.
That sounds exciting. Let's hear it.
Okay.
Yeah. So, set a course for that. Way down there.
It's called space.
Have a good lunch.
Space is cold and dark.
I could go for some lunch.
Starships fly there like comets, carrying us home.
Wait, I could use more coffee or tea too.
I'll copy down too. You know me. I still don't know how you lost that picture of Nibbles the comet eating bunny.
Is this where I'm supposed to be going? I'm probably just gonna go over there and dock. I'm not gonna hail anybody. I'll give away my position, right? Then they could send out something to shoot at me. Pass on that. Ah, nice place.
Greetings, Captain.
Heard your ship down. If you are who I think you are, then you're here to bring me in. I had to warn you. I've had more than enough time to prepare for this. So either you leave now, or I'll be burying what's left of you.
Ah, man, they're gonna bury what's left of me? I mean, got these everywhere, right?
Call me crazy, but a little cold is kind of fun.
Ah, look, it's not stealing. Bunch of ore. Oh. Look at that bad boy. Ah, has like 500 some odd rounds. We'll give that a try. Nothing handy. Alright, well, let's see.
I wonder what the crystal is.
Oh. They call that a grasshopper? Hard pass. Where are you going, Sam? Where are those things? I thought they popped up.
Back here.
Don't get shocked. Oh, okay. I have no clue where those things went to. I don't think he killed them. Good news. You don't have to worry about either.
Well, that one got away.
I thought she said she had time to prepare for us. I assume that wasn't it. I mean, she didn't make any food. She didn't prepare us a meal. And I don't really consider that as having tried to kill us. Like, who knew there were space bugs here, right? Sam's dealing with it, so it must not be a real threat. Oh look, there it is. Oh, hookah canisters. Okay. I'm a little bit lost as to where I'm supposed to be going. So, that's the bathroom. This is the bunk area. We gotta go find a different direction to go. I don't really think I needed to touch that to prove it doesn't work. Anything else to touch around here? Well, it's not gonna let me Han Solo the door, right? How'd I miss? Rude. Hey, get back here. I thought the thing was supposed to try and kill me. Apparently not. Master difficulty. I can't unlock this? Rude. But I might need stuff that's in there. Terrible. Cuttable wall. Don't tell me they want me to have a thing I don't have. Can I blow it up? Who puts a sign on there that says specifically that it's going to be a cuttable wall? Useless. Spacesuit? I, dropped off my, cutting tool. And so, am I close enough? Probably not. Alright, so. Sam, get on it. Open that door.
Shaw and her gang are strong-arm type. I might have what you need.
Oh, he's carrying an Orion. No wonder, that thing's pretty beefy.
Goodbye.
Now I'm just like, okay, I guess I'm gonna go back to my ship.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
That's it. It's not even worth stealing.
Captain, do you require... Am I currently in?
Oh, he just has a bunch of ammo?
Farewell.
No? The, clinical med response thing, we can't grab that.
Hello.
I figured being this is a mining op, maybe they would have a thing, you know? Let's go back to our ship real quick. See if I, remember where I put the cutter.
Hello.
If I put the cutter somewhere on this damn thing. Not what I want. Neon gang culture. Get that. Also, how come it's not showing me more of this stuff to sell?
So, I hear you've been making yourself pretty useful around the ship, Cora.
I have, Dad. I want to be as good a co-pilot for the captain as I am for you.
Well, you're doing a great job, String.
Cosmetic supply box that I stole. Wow.
Get you a new outfit next time we're planetside.
I should probably go through and get rid of some of this stuff, right? I don't even know why some of it's in here, honestly. I just dumped everything, obviously. I have 1,000,000 markers. Anybody need a marker? Okay.
How are you, Dusty?
That's not the answer. It's one of these boxes. Anchor. From. Take all this stuff. We dumped all of our ammo. Up the ladder. Can you not take some of the stuff out? I thought we moved stuff around. Not really, huh? There's our corrosive old earth shotgun. Frag grenades. Where's our thing, right? Modified calibrated maelstrom. We're gonna have to go back and forth. I'm gonna put stuff out and drop stuff off. Cutter. That's what I'm looking for, right? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Perfect. Now we'll see if we can get it figured out. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Put that down there.
Hello, Captain.
Who thought, hey, we're gonna make this like a main thing, you're gonna have to carry it with you? There we go. Hopefully they don't have one of those big violent ones, you know, that, is like a dog. I don't really understand the purpose of those. Oh look, there's a lift. We go up? No. Guess we go down.
I don't know why, but I think this would be a hell of a place for a seance. Knock once if you hear us, spirits. No?
Where are you, Sam? Did you stay up there? Oh, right. I wanted to try that Orion thing. Did I put that on? A second. Gotta see if I even put that on there. Yeah, I did. Alright. Hey, get back here. I figured this thing was gonna be like, you know, louder. Apparently not, though. Ow. Get some help. Can't even see that thing from up here. How come I'm not hitting it? It says I'm hitting it, right? It's hitting me. There it goes. Stupid thing. Alright.
Guns are overrated.
Yeah, apparently I need big boots. That way I could just stomp the bugs. Where's my security access? Alright. That's our elevator. Some cleats? Well, I mean, that would help us get the high ground, right? Maybe we're just supposed to go up here because there is a robot up this way. Okay. Okay, so these both look about the same, right? There we go. Okay, what door did we open?
Anything good in there?
Well, that helmet's useless. Just says they're pill bottles. Who keeps empty pill bottles? Why aren't these useful? Oh. Well, that's stupid. I was hoping for something a little bit more, fancy. Nothing in the ammo cases? This doesn't look like the way we already came down. Maybe it is. Because we went down an elevator. Over here, on the other side. That's what it is. Maybe now we can get through that door down there. Also, this is where you're gonna hide yourself, like at the bottom of some cave with no escape route. Just like the idea that you're gonna murder whoever it is. Alright, there we go. Why is it doing, like, no good? Seems like it takes a lot of bullets to burn through these things, especially with lasers, and you'd think even with a carapace or something like that, that the laser would be a little bit hotter, like maybe melt through that. For being kind of important to the group, like, where's all her buddies that should be, like, helping her out? Like, maybe making this place a little bit more stable place to hide out and exist? Fuck. Is that really that can't be the direction, right? Okay. Maybe it is the direction they want us to go, right? See an elevator over here? Instead of stairs. I guess, they ruined the stairs. That's the whole purpose of that. Alright, what'd they give me? Frag grenades, frag mines, okay. For having a place rigged up for defenses, right? Doesn't seem like they're doing a whole lot to protect themselves. You know what I mean? They got like some mines set up. Mines, that'll get me. Keep in mind, as long as your character has a little bit of awareness and you remember to step back, most mines in this game won't actually do anything to you. Oh, that's a corrosive bugger. Yeah, that guy could get dead. Also, why did that do nothing? I'm supposed to be better with lasers? Like... See? We've got... level 3 out of 4 for lasers, and we're still not good with them, apparently? Or maybe this doesn't count as a laser? This should count as a laser, right? Well, anyway. Let's see if this helps. Because it's a laser pistol, right? Med pack. Let's go. Okay. Don't worry, I've got this place rigged up to kill you, but, there's weapons and ammo all over the place that I've left unsecured, so you can't hurt me with them. Bye, Sam. Apparently he doesn't know how to get on an elevator. Back up. Why is this doing nothing? Sam, get on this one. I don't know if that works better against them or not, right? Sam, what are you doing? Actually hit something, did you? That it? Alright. I mean, we still have a bunch more. turrets. Is there another one? There's one behind me. There it is. Like, what the hell? Why is it doing nothing? Stupid crap. Okay. Yeah, apparently they're making it so I can't shoot anything, right? Alright, there's like 3 things left out here. Hey. Yeah, I was looking at that. Glad that thing's not a bullet sponge. They lured me in with free med packs. How nice. Alright, there's 2 more. Oh, there it is. Deep space helmet, that's no good to anybody. Kinda like that lettuce. That's no good to anybody either. Alright, so I guess we're going back up at this point. Alright. Where are we off to? Chickens and spaceships don't seem like they would mix very well. Unless it's like chicken sandwiches in spaceships. That seems like it'd be okay. But actual chickens, not so much. At least we killed all the robots before we got up here. Hey, it's a... Oh god. Fell off the stupid thing. Sam, you got this. You got it. You get that. Because I can't walk, apparently. Sam, where'd you go? You're supposed to be attacking this thing. Oh, back to the cutter again, right? Hey. I figured we'd talk this out. You know? You aren't really gonna give me a lot of answers if you're dead. Oh, they're gonna actually let me talk to her?
Well, what are you waiting for? Finish it. You might not think so now, but it's likely to end up that way.
Only if you start some shit.
How about I make this real simple for us both? I've got maybe a few weeks to live, and I ain't spending them behind bars. You want to put an end to me here and now? Then fine. Get it over with. Life's kicked me around enough as it is. But if you want to let me die on my own terms, then leave me in peace.
Sure, if you want to live here, you can die.
I've been abused or abandoned by everyone I ever got close to. Gave up on people and put my faith in machines instead. Wasn't until I came to the 1st Cavalry and met Joe that I thought I could trust someone again. Well, how about a test? Rangers are known to be handy with a gun. But here's a problem you'll have to solve with your brain instead. Encrypted this slate. If you can crack it, you'll learn something useful. Now get out of here.
How about I just offer
Leave
you
me in peace.
to do some work? Why should I give... What? Rude? Like, they just want me... You know, okay, she just shot at me. And, you know... I'm relatively understanding of someone's situation when she's, like, gonna choose to die in a hole. Like, at least go to Paradiso or whatever, you know? At least go there. You know, have a good time. Especially if they gave you enough money. Oh, well, this was our turret access. Nice. Lot of good that does.
The Akila frontier is home to the Ashta. The Predator. Razor sharp teeth. Talking about me is my favorite subject. Yep.
Alright. She's completely done talking to us. It doesn't even say this person's sleeping. It's just like, you went all this way, and, you know. What if I wanted to be like, hey, you want to spend your last couple weeks doing something useful? I understand you shot at me, but what if we signed you up for fabulous exploration, and you work with me, right? That way you don't have to die in a hole. In a rock somewhere. Maybe even have friends who care for a minute? I don't know. If you'll be presentable enough to develop that kind of stuff, but, you know, opportunity is opportunity. And they want me to walk back out of here? Are you kidding me? Can I fast travel? Because if the only thing I have to do is just go somewhere else. I can't fast travel from this location. What the shit is that? Does nobody any good.
Now that is a crystal with a capital C.
Do I not have an up button? I don't have an up button. Seems like I should be able to open this and go out, right? But I didn't see anything up there, did you? Like it's connected to security? Fine. What am I doing? Won't let me, just leave, apparently. There was nothing to do with the computer, right? This is just remote terminal access. She's apparently permanently asleep now, so that's not a way out. Oh, elevator. Maybe this is our answer. Just takes us to the... Oh look, and it opens this door. Which suddenly opens that door? Okay.
Thank you for your deposit to the Koroko Book Fund.
There's a name like Nicholas Nickleby. Might be worth something, right? Some books are worth more than others. Because there's supposed to be somewhere in the game we can trade them. Maybe? I mean, I think it's kind of funny that they threw out all these books in there, and unless you're really well read, you wouldn't even know that these are real.
Sure, just keep grabbing everything. What could go wrong?
I know for a fact that they don't cover a lot of this in the school curriculum. Or even in the college curriculum. Come to think of it. Like, I picked up some of it. Oh. Right. Well, I guess I took a bunch of stuff out, so... Part of the reason we haven't, sold everything is we don't have an option to. So, on a rating from like 1 to 10 for being a space ranger, how are we actually doing? How do you think we're doing? We've, killed a loan shark, right? And we've killed all his goons. And so that's like one good thing we've done. But we haven't arrested anybody else. At all. Even when they've shot at us. Like, we aren't, you know... Are we really upholding the law by being like, oh, you only have like 2 weeks to live, so you don't go to jail? Like, that seems fair to me. But the other one, we're like, you jacked the ship from a factory. You jacked the ship from a factory, and just tell me you won't do it again, right? Just tell me you won't do it again. Oh, you won't do it again? Okay. You've only done this a couple of times beforehand, and this was like your biggest heist of a ship, but you won't do it again because you're too old for this game. Pretty sure as long as you don't have to shoot anybody, you could be like 90 stealing spaceships, right? Do they have more money? No, they don't have more money. They want us to wait like actual days for them to restock the money. On the other hand, where's what's her name? Because I got some stuff she'll probably buy, huh?
Freewheeling space age?
Not Shepherds.
Just taking a walk is a full body workout here.
Rolling arms. That's the one we're looking for, right? Hi, cranky lady.
You ask me? Traveling in Freestar? Sure, Laredo makes some good guns. Just so you know.
Want to sell this crap? Because she has all our money. I was gonna say, where's that Orion? We're gonna sell that one. Oh. Well, I mean, we don't have one of these, so we'll keep that one maybe. Though it does sell really well. We'll probably find a better one. Who am I kidding? We're keeping this because this is the gun they gave us. How cool is this thing? It's kind of odd when you think about it that they did a 6 o'clock barrel instead of a 12 o'clock barrel. This coachman's good though. I don't know, I don't like giving up any of my stuff, which is why we're never gonna make our money back. Let's go see if Alex has actually decrypted any of our stuff, right?
Work hard, play hard. That should be the Freestar motto.
I'm proud to be helping the Freestar Rangers.
It's really an honor to be able to help out.
Helga says I spend too much time at my terminal. He's probably right. Hey there, Deputy. Way I hear it, you've been keeping busy jumping from one side of the Freestar Collective to the other. How do you like the job so far?
Wow, we could go the whole eventual route.
That's good to hear. So, what brings you by? Well, well, what do we have here? Well, this is new. Very interesting indeed. I'll see what I can do. If you can get me another one of these, it'll give me more context for the encryption and should speed things up. In the meantime, you be careful out there, Deputy. From what I've heard, these mercs mean business.
Oh, okay. I assume now I have to go to, like, Margot and be like, hey, Marco, and then she's gonna be like, hello, and then I'm gonna find another encrypted thing, and then it's gonna answer it for me. Okay, so we're gonna go to the Red Mile next time, and get some stuff sorted out there.
Better this than being some dust wrangler on Montero.
I like how they're pointing me like right out onto the balcony over there, like that's gonna get me out the building.
Welcome to the Rock, I guess.
It is technically a door out to the city, but not one we could really work with.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, I feel like this guy, I got a bad feeling about it too. I feel like this guy's gonna be like their money man, and we're not gonna make a whole lot of credits. I mean, we made 7,000 credits off that last bit, right? But, you know, it seems to me like you'd mess with somebody, you know, who's like the money manager, and you'd be like, you know, these credits really aren't accounted for, and since you're going to jail and you aren't going to use them anyway, and since I'm doing this investigation, and since I'm not really a space ranger, because I can't arrest anybody, I might as well get money out of it, right? I mean, just my opinion. Might as well get some free money out of it. That's supposed to be Sam Coe, or Solomon Coe. Wearing some kind of like huge, what is that, a bear pelt jacket? Okay.
Looks like we got another off-worlder.
Well, that's rude. She like stops. Guess we got another off-worlder. Like, man, she's really lucky we're not doing an evil playthrough or something like that, because we could go for punching somebody right in the jaw. That's a Western town kind of thing to do, right?
Everyone needs supply. I want to do
How's it going,
business quick.
Violence?
The Rangers plan on dropping by for an order soon. Well, all kinds of things. What are you looking for?
I don't want to buy more right now, really. I do want to buy more. I want to buy all of it, all the time. Farming hat. It's not really our best ranger outfit, right? You were asked to clock out after making one sale. What? As in, you didn't make enough of a quota for them to keep you on pay? So they're like, quit for the day? Oh, okay. I figured since you're on commission, they really don't care, right? But you can't do anything if you only had one sale. That's not on you. That's on them.
Rock might have some work for someone like you.
Yeah? No? I mean, I agree. What are you gonna do? You have to, like... Oh. Where's the guy? Before we get out of here, we should go see if the ship needs any repairs. I don't think we've shot anything down recently. Right?
Need some work done?
Hey, give me the speech option. Here you are.
Hey, what can I do for you? Nothing for us to do. Sure.
Okay.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Somebody probably is, right? Somebody probably is. What a hideous little ship this is. This one's called the Ranger. Kind of interesting how they have it set up. Kind of want those engines. Those things are big and beefy. Oh, right, this square block of a ship. And this one, which is going to have the cockpit way at the back of the ship. And all the, It's just mainly a lot of structure, huh? Mainly a lot of struts. Yeah, I mean, you probably don't invite yourself to a funeral. Just, yeah, right? Like, oh, you're having a funeral? Is there a potluck afterward? Can I come to that? I don't think that's what you, I don't think that's the approach. Well, yeah, I mean, but that's because can you really afford it? Right? I mean, like, I'm pretty sure everybody's like, hey, I could have this or that done and it'd be really helpful to my existence, you know? Anyway, like I said, I'll either, rearrange the ship on my, off time, so we'll have a new ship to fly around in, or a rearranged ship to fly around in. Or, we can sit around a little bit, next time and see about rearranging the ship and adding some stuff. I know we can up the weapons a little bit, we can change the whole size and shape of it. It'll always be recognized as the, Razor Leaf if that's the one we switch around, which means spacers and stuff like that will always, run from it. We could technically make one that's very, very shaped like, that, yes. Yes. It could be extra long and have, bulbous engines. That is very possible. I mean, most ships already look like that, so... I guess the real question is, since you know this, can you sell them that dream? Can you make that happen? Whether they accomplish it or not is not important. Selling it. That's the important part, right? Oh? We are going to try and pack it with lasers because it's a lot of work to try and shoot stuff down all the time. But if we don't shoot stuff down, you know, then we have a problem. But if we have more lasers, then we'll be able to take out the engines quicker, and then we'll be able to hijack the ship. And that seems like it'd be really effective. Huh. So, we are gonna raid somebody a little bit different today. And, they're, playing, Magic. That's usually how everything gets ruined, right? Just a tip, and it gets ruined. Anyway, like I said, we're gonna raid somebody a little bit different today. They're playing some Magic the Gathering. Oh, we've already got a bunch of people. And we're not on the ocean, so we can't call them seamen. You know, we can't have a phallic ship full of seamen. Because it's a spaceship. Also, I don't know if we can name ships. I haven't looked into that, so we'll have to look into that for later. So, yeah. Anyway. Like I said, I don't know what they're building. I'm trying to take a look at what they're trying to do with their deck, but I know some of what's going on, but I don't know all of it, so it might be interesting to see what they're doing. Anyway, I've never had a chance to raid this person. I know them loosely. I've seen a couple of their streams. They're a regular over at Zalaria's channel. Anyway, we're gonna go raid, you guys will probably like this. We're gonna raid Satan's Panties TV. Dudes always seem pretty cool. And like I said, they're playing Magic, so yeah, go check that out. Oh, it says they're just returning to MTG after 25 years, so, anyway, like I said, we're gonna go raid this dude. Because it's about that time. If I can spell. Angiosperm. God. Where are we? I'm not. I was gonna say, where is this going? But let's just not, right? Okay? Yeah. Anyway, like I said, this should be fun. We're gonna go check out some Magic the Gathering, see what Satan's Panties is building. And anyway, let's get this raid going. Have a great day, good evening, afternoon, you know, morning, you know, whatever it is, wherever you're at. And I will see you tomorrow for some Cyberpunk, where we're gonna continue our build and go around and do some more story-related missions, maybe, because we haven't done a lot of that yet. We've done a lot of the side quests already, but we haven't started a lot of the story missions, so we'll be there for that. So join me between 3 and 5 tomorrow, and we'll be doing that. Also, I'm gonna start streaming Thursday and Friday between 5 and 7 in the morning. So if you are up really early, because this is all East Coast times. If you're up really early, you can come join me between 5 and 7 in the AM on Thursday and Friday, where I don't know what I'll be playing yet. I haven't decided, but I've got a couple days to think about it. So anyway, let's get this raid started, and I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for being here. Peace out.